Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. FX here. In this video, I would walk you through the best Forex sessions using both GMT and WAT, which is Nigerian time, and we would also explore the best hours to trade, session overlap, and how to plan your strategy around active market sessions. So let's dive into the video. So now, what is Forex trading sessions? What are Forex trading sessions? The Forex market runs 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, but not all hours are equal. The market is divided into 4 main trading sessions, which is we have the Sydney session, we have the Tokyo session, the London session, and the New York session. Now these sessions are important because the sessions reflect the business hours of major financial centers around the world. Let me break this down for you guys. So if you're using Nigerian time, which is WAT, you would want to adjust from GMT by adding 1 hour, which is GMT plus 1. And for example, the London session starts around 8 a.m. that is in GMT, or when you're changing back to Nigerian time, that is around 9 a.m. So in this will help your trade and will help you trade effectively. And let's look at the table. This is GMT versus WAT. So for the sessions, we are looking at the Sydney session, which opens around 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. in the morning. Then in Nigerian time, it opens around 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. That is by adding 1 hour. Now this is the more quiet session and the start of the trading week, so these sessions are mostly not volatile, they are always quiet. Now for Tokyo session, it opens around 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. in the morning, and for Nigerian time WAT, it opens around 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. Now this Asian section have a medium volatility. It is not that volatile compared to London or New York session. It's medium volatile. And for London session, the market opens around 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For Nigerian time, that is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now this is the most volatile session, especially in between the Asian overlap and the New York overlap. And for the New York session, the market opens around 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. and for Nigerian time, it opens around 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Now this is the second most volatile sessions, and the London session overlap with the New York session, which makes it the second most volatile. Now let's look at session overlap. Now the session overlap are where things get exciting. Why? Because the London session and the New York session overlap between 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. that is Nigerian time, and this is mostly where the market is volatile, and this is perfect for short-time traders. And if you're a scalper, you would want to look at these trading hours, especially if you trade major pairs like Euro USD and GBP USD, and if you trade gold also. So you can take a screenshot of this. So in between London and Tokyo, the market overlaps between 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and in between London and New York, the market overlaps between 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. WAT. Now let's look at the best time to trade Forex in Nigeria. Now if you are trading major pairs like Euro USD, GBP USD, or USD JPY, the best time to trade in Nigeria is during the London session and the London New York session overlap. That is between 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. WAT. You would want to stay on your chart or on your device. And if you are into Asian pairs, if you trade AUD JPY or USD JPY, then early in the morning is when you would want to trade in between 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. WAT. So whichever suits you better, you could take a look at it. best time for major pairs between 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and for Asian section between 1 a.m. to 10 p.m. Let's look at tips for planning your trading days. So you just don't trade randomly, right? Each session has a personality. London session is fast and is news driven. Tokyo is mostly technical and calm, and we use tools like Forex Factory to check for news. You can go back to my previous video. I made a video on that, on how to navigate Forex Factory, and structure your trade around active period. And let's look at suitable pairs for different sessions. So if you are trading Sydney session, you would want to look at AUD NZD, which is quiet and has a low volatility. If you are trading Tokyo session, you would want to look at JPY AUD. Now these respect structures and mostly technicals and early news hours. And for London session, you would want to look at Euro GBP / USD. Now this has high volatility. The London session is always volatile, and most of those strong moves in the market happen during these sessions. And also for the New York session, you would want to look at currency pairs like USD CAD. And mostly for this session, it is news driven. Most news get to happen around New York session, and also it is volatile due to the session overlap with London session. You would want to take a look at these pairs and plan your trading and see which one works for you. So if you like this video and if you found this video helpful, drop a comment if you want a full session strategy video. And if you want me to talk on any topic, you can do well to drop that in the comment section also. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Peace and love.